Hi, my name is Fluker. I'm 50 years old, or as we say in Brooklyn, 50. And I'm an educator. I've been an educator for almost 30 years.
Great. Yeah.
My name is Kaylin Baptist, and I am 17 years old.
My name is Jonah, and I am 7 years old.
My name is Amonte Dees, and I'm 18 years old.
My name is Julian Adam Jackson. I'm 17 years old.
Mr. Fluker, first question I'd like to ask you is, what do you define a leader as being?
I would say that I define a leader as someone who has the capacity of motivating and moving people in a particular direction for a particular goal.
I just want to understand from your point of view, what do you even consider to be a leader?
Well, I would define a leader as someone who has the ability to take charge in any type of situation, but more importantly, the person who has the power to persuade.
What do you think makes a person a leader?
I don't understand.
Okay, that's fine. You could and always say that. If you feel like you don't understand, say, I don't understand. I'll ask the question again. Is what do you think a leader is?
Okay, so it's basically just somebody who can basically get everybody. I mean, you have to be able to take people's opinion too and put them with your opinion and try to get the message across. Basically, a leader is somebody who can get their message across.
What do you think even defines a leader?
Well, what I think defines a leader is a person that's able to take charge of any situation, who's able to basically not give in to anyone else's opinion, to always stand out amongst other people, to show that they're able to take the stand that other people aren't willing to.
The difference between a manager and a leader, I believe a manager doesn't really he just basically gives out the job. A leader will assign jobs that fit to everyone else. Like, if this job fits him well, I'll give him this job. A leader takes more into consideration of other people's feelings and what they're good at.
Anyone can be a leader. I mean, leaders are not necessarily good people. Martin Luther King was a leader, but so was Adolf Hitler. You just have to be able to have the power to persuade.
I am a teacher, educator, activist. I'm a husband and a father, and handyman, and I don't know, a bunch of things. They call me the village elder, which I guess is better than being called the village idiot. So
how has your influence affected students to the point where not only do they see you as a leader, but they see themselves as future leaders?
I think one of the things that I try to do as an educator is to try to get my students to see themselves as leaders. And I do that through example first and foremost. Sermons are better seen than heard.
When you're thinking, and you think about it, and then you raise your hand, and you get the right answer.
Okay.
And when you're including details to what you're trying to say to your teacher.
Awesome. I like that. I like that because the leader should have details so people can really understand what you're saying. Or why would you consider yourself a leader?
I consider myself a leader because I listen to everybody else's opinion and I take things from one person's side of view and I take things from the other person's side of view and I put my side of view to it to get everybody else to listen. To be a great leader, you have to have everybody be able to listen to you. If nobody's listening to you, then how can you be a leader? I exemplify leadership by leading by example. Like, if they see me working hard on the basketball court, it's going to push them to work harder. If they see me getting better every day, it's going to push them to get better.
For the reasons why I consider myself a leader is because I like to motivate people to be something more than themselves. I'd like to tell people that you can achieve these goals. You can be the next president. You can be the next attorney. You can be the next person to discover an amazing vaccine for an incurable disease that we have today. You just need to try.
So what would make me a leader, I believe, is exemplified every day in my actions. I'm actually in a program called Leadership. Also, ROTC commander. You know, it's the ROTC commander is a leader, the person who's in charge of everything. President of my club. It takes a leader to be a president.
Do you consider yourself to be a leader?
I'm trying to say the truth as maybe a no or a... That's kind of hard to... Because sometimes I'm a no and I'm a yes.
Okay.
That's a hard question. I may be like other people, like I may be a follower sometimes, and sometimes I may be a leader. Most of the time I should be.
If there was an occupation that you can go into that will allow you to be a leader, what would it be?
An occupation that I haven't actually decided on what I want my occupation to be, but I do know that I want to do something where I can help people. And one of my actual goals is to open up a nonprofit organization for younger, underprivileged youth who may need a place to help develop the skills that they need to be successful in life. Because I believe that part of being a leader is being able to provide guidance. And
the occupation that I would want to go into is the presidency of the United States of America, for a specific reason. I'd like to help other people to be more than what they are. The country is facing so many challenges right now at the moment, and there needs to be someone that can take the stand, take a firm hold of the reins of the country, and lead it without falling short of what they believe in or what they know is right.
Okay. What do you want to be when you grow up that'll allow you to be a leader?
Well, one of my favorite things, it's my favorite things I've always loved for a long time, is to be in the army. In the army. I would show where to go and lead my troops to safety.
Okay.
If one of my troops were harmed and hurt, I would get like one of the army nurses and they would patch him up.
Okay.
I would help my team.
Oh, that's great.
You have to work hard when nobody's watching. You have to work hard when everybody's watching.
Believe in yourself and have confidence in yourself, and surround yourself with people who are also of like mind, who also give words of encouragement, and stay away from the negativity that is out there. And when you do it,
and taking what you believe in and really standing up for it despite what other people think. Just don't let other people put you down.
And my words to you, my fellow peers, is to never give in to the oppression of others. When people are...
Okay, listen up. Whoever holds the conch gets to speak. That's the rule.
Is this like assembly, sir?
Yeah. Except anybody who wants to speak gets to.
But not before they get the conch.
Right. There doesn't seem to be anybody here except us.
And a pig. It was a wild boar. No, it was a regular pig. Big, but regular. If it was a regular pig, then it must have got here from people. Yeah, if there's pigs, there's people.
Okay, cadets. Like I said, this island's probably uninhabited.
But we don't know. We've got to explore more.
Right, there's a lot of things we gotta do. But the main thing is, we're not by ourselves. We got Captain Benson.
Can I speak? The most important thing is, who knows we're here? Nobody knows we're here. They know where we were going, but they don't know where we are because they never got where we were going.
Where were we going?
We were going home.
I'm sure they're out looking for us. We should set us some kind of steady signal, like a fire, and keep it going all the time. And we're gonna have rules. Can I have the conch?
Yes, Ralph's right. We've definitely got to make a fire.
Sir, are you the leader? Jack's the oldest.
But Ralph's the colonel.
I think it should be Ralph.
Ralph.
Yeah,
He's a colonel.
I'm a Ralph.
Yeah,
guess she just won the election. Doesn't matter who's in charge. We've just got to work together. First, we build a camp.
Well, you should always be responsible, respectful, and safe for what you're doing, where you are, and think about what you should do. Either you're in your classroom or outside. You should always participate. You should always be safe. Most of all, have fun. Thank you.